Question 265. Does technology make us more alone?
No.
I'm probably asking the wrong group of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking shut-ins. Whether he... I would choose not to talk to anyone if I could avoid it, but technology allows me to talk to people in a method that I'm comfortable with, so very much no.
Jeff?
No, I don't think it does. I don't think it does at all.
Bill?
If you're talking about us as individuals here right now, yes. If you're talking, sorry, no, it doesn't. But if you're talking about society as a whole, yes, it does.
I think you might be right. Purple?
No, I think it just offers a different way of communicating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that. I definitely think that there is an argument to be made. There are things that we don't do that we are lacking. It's one of those things actually at the moment that I am iffy about. Okay, we have lost our low-level alcohol consumption. When they call alcohol a social lubricant. Yeah, the ability to be around people and just get a little bit sloshed.
I don't know. I do that quite regularly.
No, you get pissed.
Very sloshed.
That's the point. It's not the getting pissed that we've lost. It's
I
don't always get pissed. I sometimes only have a couple.
Yeah, my point is as a society, we don't tend to do that now.
I do it at home, talking to people on the internet.
I mean, we used to...
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Again, missing my point.
That was my point.
Right, quick questions from the chat. Jones says, I think yes, potentially. Robert says, yes, my sex robot always leaves me alone. Linda says, technology is an introvert's best friend. Can't disagree with that. Doc says, nope, I've made friends from all over the world. I completely agree. Technology makes me socialise. I think the problem I've got is I don't think we have yet learnt to incorporate it correctly.
That's right. As a society, we haven't quite found the correct balance yet, I don't think.
Yes.
I think if you asked this question 20 years ago, the answer would be yes.
No, I see. 20 years ago, when you asked me this question 20 years ago, the answer would have been very much no.
Yeah, me too.
I tend to role play.
People would have seen it as happening that way. People, people would be worried about that was what technology was going to do. It was going to ruin us from ever socializing with people. Everyone would be sitting in front of the television, or they'd be sitting in front of their computers or their game system playing games.
Do you know how many times I have got pissed off with my...
sociably now.
How many times I have got pissed off with my parents? Right? Because they spent, when I was in my late teens, early 20s, you're going to date a girl you met online. How can you possibly date someone you've met online? You'll never know them. And I'm like...
my last 4 serious relationships started online.
Oh, most of my relationships have. Right, but my point is that now, most relationships do. Most relationships are now started online, in some way, in some form.
Yep.
I've never had a relationship that started online.
The people I know in person.
Well, and I think they've been much better that way, because in every case... I've been able to spend a couple of months talking to them online and really getting to know a lot more about them before we actually met.
I mean, I know more about you 5 than some of the random people I've slept with.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I know some of your names for starters.
I think you know way too much about me, actually, don't you?
I agree. I think you know way too much about me as well.
I don't know anything about you.
Yeah, exactly.
Santi says, technology made me socialise. Not a great gamer says, fresh cheese.
Yeah, see, I know people online better than most of the people I know in person. I don't remember most of the humans who live physically near my borough. I don't know most of their names. Whereas I know the chosen names of the people that I know online very well, and a lot of them I know the stories behind why they chose those names and so on.
Mm-hmm. I've got a question for you after.
Who?
You. Well, lots of people actually.
Okay.
Right, last question. Oh, Linda says, Morton and I met online, and Robert says, I know nothing about the people I've slept with.
There are some people I would have never slept with if I knew more about them.
No.
Well, that's true.
Joan says, Twitter broke me and I'm cautious with YouTube. At least YouTube, you can see when they're lying to you. Unless they're a small fairy.
An avatar like Badger or you or Bill or Purple.
I'm not an avatar. They can see me. It's only you that can't.
Oh, that's true. They can see you. Okay, I'll take you out that list.
Oh, I'm on camera. Look, I'm leaving.
Right.
We can tell if he's lying. It's only just a few seconds after he's told us to lie if we watch it. Yeah.
Santi says, if you don't know where my name is from, we probably won't get along.
Spinach is my spinach is my favourite food.
Now, if you do that every time you lie, it'd be a whole lot better, although I haven't really heard you lie very much. Right, question 266.
You haven't been asking me the right questions, Dave.
No. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.